So the digger is here this morning and it's all hands on deck for getting the area in front of the house sorted out. Materials going away and we're getting a delivery of gravel stones as well. And it snowed in the night, so everything's looking a little bit whiter today.
You're fine for a while, but you start to lose control. He's there in the dark, he's there in my heart. He waits in the wings, he's gotta play a part. Trouble is a friend, yeah, trouble is a friend of mine. Trouble is a friend, but trouble is a foe. Oh, oh. And no matter what I feed him, he always seems to grow. Oh, oh. He sees what I see and he knows what I know. Oh, oh. So don't forget as you ease on down that road. He's there in the dark, he's there in my heart. He waits in the wings, he's gotta play a part. Trouble is a friend, yeah, trouble is a friend of mine. Oh, oh, so don't be alarmed if he takes you by the arm. I won't let him in, but I'm a sucker for his charm. Trouble is a friend, yeah, trouble is a friend of mine. Oh, I hate the way he makes me feel, and how I try to make him leave. I try, oh, I try, but he's there in the dark, he's there in my heart. He waits in the wings, he's gotta play a part. Trouble is a friend, yeah, trouble is a friend of mine. Oh, oh, so don't be alarmed if he takes you by the arm. I won't let him in, but I'm a sucker for his charm. Trouble is a friend, yeah, trouble is a friend of mine.
So we've got two drains to get in. This is the first one, that's pretty much done now. The height of the driveway, parking area. And the second one is in the corner over behind me, this side. Close to the house. I'm laying in a cable here from the pump, water pump, like the overwater, excess water into this drain, which back in episode whatever it was, put it in. It has a water saving capacity in that concrete ring, 3 cubic meters I think it is, and that will be great in the hot summers should they get dry and all that kind of thing, but we'll see. Anyway, it's a bit of a kind of reserve measure, but worth it. Space is coming together. Over here will be the carport. Look at all this space appearing now. So I'm just prepping this area here for tomorrow. We're going to dig out a little bit of a step here and then one at the end of the wall there for the greenhouse. Clean up around the shed. We have gravels going in there. And of course our earth pile topsoil we're using now also down at the bottom to backfill the wall and the connection between our ground and the neighbour's ground, because we've kind of been treading on a few meters of his field since we've been building, and we're just replenishing that soil and replacing it now. So still a lot of gravel yet to build up, and we're using opportunities to get the last of the pipes in. Pipes as in there's one pipe that goes along the fence and that will contain electricity for our photovoltaic solar panels. And there's going to be like a fence. That's the idea. Maybe it'll change, but like putting in a fence, get some power from the sun, always good. Free energy, although you do pay a lot for the solar panels. So, but yeah, we have to in Austria build solar now. So you have to, when you build a new house, add solar to it. So we're going to have solar heating and solar electricity. But anyway, enough of that. We're not that far yet, but we're getting this in. And it's taking shape outside here. Pretty good. So this is the funny thing about building. Like from one moment to the next, you have a ton of different things going on. You're trying to organize, trying to get ready. You're trying to do the thing you're trying to do. And then suddenly it gets very quiet and you realize, okay, another step is kind of over. Or partly over. And it's like a huge amount of stress and action, and then kind of quiet and oh yeah, what do we do now? Well, actually it's time to go home. But like after a day of groundwork, I mean, you see a quick change. Obviously you see quick changes when you're doing other things too, but like groundwork is something that's just like boom, it's in, which is pretty cool. I like it. I like to see it. And we're getting close to the end now as well, you know, so these are the things that you start to think about. It's like we've been building for over a year and I feel like still like a novice, to be honest. You kind of learn your niche. It's like you're following kind of like an arrow through building. You know, a brick house, a certain type of heating system, a certain type of window you're looking at, you know, all these kind of things. So you're just kind of like following what you want to have, your plan, and all the other possibilities, all the other options are kind of left on the shelf, and you're just following this one building method, which is of course cool, interesting when you kind of understand how that works, but still there's so much you could learn, so many different areas you could go into. Oh, it looks like a delivery's coming. Yeah, last one. So we're busy again. There's a digger around every corner. We're getting the levels sorted, 70 centimeters below the white line. And even though it froze at night, we had -5, we're trying to compact it as well, so it seems to be working so far. So, drains with a little bit of a finer gravel. So over 100 tons of material later, and here we go. We have a rough but ready finished height and kind of like a stable ground bed to walk on, so that's really good. A little bit of earth has been dumped here because that's going to be a green corner right here, going to connect to the garden, which kind of splits the two patios, this one and this for the cafe. But I'm happy with the progress. It's been really good. We've only had a slight delay. Plans for up in the garden I've had to put on hold now until spring. We didn't get that done today, mainly because the gravel deliveries were quite slow, but c'est la vie. We'll get an episode of that in spring, I guess.